Okay, folks, got a solution to the immigrant problem down on the Mexican border. When we do let them in, and we're going to let them in, and we're going to process them and release them, even though President Trump signed an executive order to not let that happen, we got these liberal diehards down here that they don't realize that these women with these kids are mules. They're carrying drugs. That's how they're paying for their passage. Because they got to pay the coyotes $10,000. If they don't have it, they just tell them, take this, and when you get to San Antonio, you're going to meet Hector and give him this package right here, and then your passage is paid for. And if you don't, we're going to come and get you and your kid, put your kid to work. So anyways, the solution is as soon as they get here, we know they get our social programs. They get their kids enrolled in school, and they get Section 8 housing and food stamps and you name it, free health care. What they do also get is a free cell phone. So when you give them that free cell phone, take a picture of them with their cell phone. That's right. Use their cell phone, take a selfie of themselves, and then make them sign up for Facebook. And that way we've got facial recognition on them. We can track them through the cell phone, and we know they can track them through Facebook if they got any opinions. They don't have to get a burner phone, as they call them, where you get it and throw it away. Give them a nice, free cricket phone or something. Give them a nice smartphone. And then we could track everything they do, because we know that everything you do on your cell phone is kept in a master computer in Utah. We all know, if you didn't know that, you're not paying attention. There's literally 17 federal 3-letter agencies that keep track of everything. Just type in the NSA and look at the size of that parking lot, the size of that building, and those are just people working inside. Look at the size of the Pentagon that works in conjunction with them. And they're all under the heading of FEMA. FEMA seems to be the parent company, the corporation that controls 3-letter agencies we don't even know exist. There's 437 federal agencies. 17 of those are 3-letter words. NSA, DSA, Homeland Security. There's different divisions within those. There are literally millions of people keeping track of hundreds of millions of people. Kind of a joke here today, folks. We need to not let them across the border, period. 4,000 soldiers, plus the border guard, plus the National Guard, is going to be enough to put at least 3 guys every half a mile. We've got enough equipment. They can all get their own Hummer. They can take cases of water. I see that they're taking truckloads of water out. They're going to set up camp. And then you get to go visit your neighbor. One guy goes north, one guy goes south, and that's happening at the next station. We're going to set up stations. FEMA trailers would be a good way to go, in my opinion. But tents would work, because we don't really need to build a shanty hut, a Quonset building every half a mile. That's just unnecessary. And remember, they have to dig in. Build the foundation for the wall. Get those cameras we got them stretched out right now. God, that one tower cost $90 million. That must have some serious electronics on it. But hey, there's your solution. Just and if worse comes to worse, if they want a beer, just grab their right hand, spread their index finger and their thumb, and put a microchip in them like we do our cows and pigs and chickens, so we can keep track of them and what they ate. I don't know if you knew that or not, but you can microchip a pig, and you can tell when it's fed and when it's watered, if it's dehydrated. You keep track of its heart rate. If it's vaccinations, you can dang near, the technology is so great that you can do a blood test on them. All through their microchip. How in the heck all that works is beyond me. This is 2018, come on. I lost track of technology in the early 2000s. The technology that they put in cars, we're all like, how's that computer do all that? And how can a cop press a microwave gun at my car and shut my computer down? How can he electrically short it? He's going to laser me? Wow. At the same time, he's got a camera in his car that's scanning my license plate, and it's coming up on his laptop that's mounted inside of his car of who I am, what I look like, if I have car insurance. Is there any warrants or wants on that vehicle? Wow, that's some serious technology. Facial recognition is a crazy thing here. And microchipping human beings is a crazy thing here. But it's going on in huge numbers. And now 5G is coming out. And if you don't know about 5G, woo, wake up, pay attention. Who's running the earth? Oh my goodness. I love Jesus, and that's just the way it is, and I'm closed-minded about it. God bless you and yours, and support your president. Finally, for the last, God, since I got out of high school, we haven't had a president I could support. This guy here shoots from the hip, and he's a good aim. Talk to you later. Bye.